welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for quite some time. I hadn't put a video out since the beginning of Christmas, but a lot has went on since then. One, we were all sick for Christmas. My husband was sick, so sick he was in the hospital, so we weren't together for Christmas, which was so sad. And we're all starting to get better. What we had, it lingered. Lingered. I had a cough that wouldn't go away. But I want to say welcome. Welcome to all my new subscribers. My name is Anna, by the way. And there's going to be some new changes to my channel. One, you notice the name of my channel. It had changed. I changed it to Anna Marie's Journey, which is me. I'm Anna Marie. And on my my channel started out as my weight loss journey. Guess what? It's going back to that because my blood work wasn't very good. I'm at the very top of being a diabetic. We want that in the tail. So I'm back on my weight loss journey. Yes, I have the Weight Watchers app, but I wasn't following it. I am following it now. So from now on, the recipes that I share, I will give the points for Weight Watchers, and so that way whoever watches, if they do Weight Watchers, they know the points, and if they make it, they know the points. And people that don't follow Weight Watchers, that they still see. I'm not gonna use fat freeze, anything like that. It's gonna be the real deal. And so that is that. And there are still going to be recipes on my channel, but there are also going to be home projects, my gardening, my everyday life, decluttering, fixing, working on. Okay. We are not moving to the south now. Back in July, the end, my husband had triple bypass surgery. While he was having his surgery, he ended up having a mini stroke. He didn't know that until afterwards, and he didn't remember I was there the day of surgery before he ever went to have his surgery. And he kept saying his vision was not right. So they did a CT. It showed, yes, he did have a mini stroke. So now our plan is we're going to stay in the same city, but something that's, I know it sounds crazy because you're thinking, well, why would you move from this house? Because right now, where the room we use as a bedroom is a family room. And there's me and my husband. Then there's my daughter with her 3 kids, and my son and my other daughter. My daughter Jennifer will be moving with me and my husband. My son will be moving on his own, and my daughter will be moving with her and her 3 kids. But this house is not ideal for us. It works for everybody else, but not me and my husband. Because we have to go up and down steps, in which it's harder for my husband since he had a stroke. And we have to go out to go to the bathroom. Well, when I get up in the morning, or even at night, during the night, the dogs are out there, they go crazy. They bark, howl. It's crazy. But we want something that's ours, and I want something I can decorate myself. And it's hard to make videos in my house because of my son, my grandson. My husband, he's my #1 supporter of my channel. He lets me record whenever. If I need our bedroom to be quiet to record, he's like, go ahead, dear, I'll be quiet. And I want to grow this channel. I want to show my real life. I mean, I show it in my cooking videos, but I want you to see the real me. So we're going to go on a little journey, and it's my journey in my life with cooking, decorating, home projects. Um, my husband, well, I'm not going to take you along with my husband's appointments because that's his private, you know. And but we got lots of appointments, and but we're here for now. I told him we'll take it day by day, month by month, and check off all the things that need to be done so that when the time is right and everybody's where they need to be and we find what we want, then when the house sells, I should say, I want everything to be done so the house will sell fast. And you notice my nose isn't as red as it is, as because I had a boil, painful one, on my leg. I didn't know what it was. I had it for over a month. I didn't know what it was. So when I got sick, it got really bad. So I went to a doctor. She gave me a prescription, and it helped with my nose a little bit. There's one thing I don't like is my nose getting red, but it is what it is. But yes, we are going to be, I'm going to show you everything. I'm not going to hide anything. When I cook, I mean, I try to get the dogs not to bark and people to swear, you know. So, but I'm going to be decorating my kitchen soon. I'm not like everybody. I don't do the winter decorating. I want inside to be spring. I can't wait for spring to come. So I've been digging things out that I have packed away, and I've gotten at Goodwill, and I've had for years. I'm using them now, and I'm going to be decluttering some things, and it's all going to be a wonderful ride. I am going to say this, that at the end of this year, if I don't make, hold on, sorry about that. My daughter come in. I had to pause you for a minute. I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot. Um, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, I I forgot what I was talking about. But we were going to go through everything. Um, oh, I'm going to be having I have decorate my kitchen, which will be coming up soon. Um, I have a few videos going to come up, or cooking ones. Um, and then when it gets nicer outside, I'll be showing you what's going on out there. Well, some of it's from last year. I still have to get rid of more of the wooden stuff that we have, but we don't want to do that until we get the sliding door done and the fence, because we have a little Houdini. Her name's Mitzi, and she got out. And me, this is in the summertime, because me and my husband had to chase her. I'm too old to be chasing dogs, so we had to move. So the lower board's down some. We have to replace all the ones that we didn't replace last year because they're just disintegrating because they're old. So we have to do that. All the wood. Show you things that I'm going to put in my garden. So yeah, just going to show you. Everything this is no judgment here. This is just stuff that I have collected over the years, and I have realized I have too much. It goes Christmas, fall, and Christmas is the worst because I only have a little bit of Easter stuff, but the rest is stuff that I've collected to use for when I move. So we're going to get bins for the things that, like, I've collected lights, a little chandelier, pendant lights. I bought 2 new lamps. I got 2 lamps I got from Goodwill that are, what's the name of those? Now I forgot. But I'll be taking you along on this journey. I bought some stuff in the fall. They were all on sale, so I got those. And as I go through things, if it's a Christmas thing or Halloween or fall, or I set them aside so that they go in where they belong, and then I'm going to go through all that stuff. But that is the plan for my channel. My channel's not for everyone, but it's going to be, it is what it is, but I know what I was talking about. I was saying, if at the end of this year, if I don't get to my 1,000 plus subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time, then my channel is just going to be a little hobby. I'll put a video up whenever I feel like it. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And yesterday was my son's birthday, and hard to believe my baby is 36. I should say he's my only son, but he's not the baby. My one daughter, Charlotte, she's my baby. So, but he turns 36 yesterday, and I told him he's making this mama old. So, but I did have, other than my husband not being here, I had a good Christmas. Even though we were sick, even my grandkids and them, they were all sick, so it's not like we could spread it to anybody. So, but I'm going to be working on some videos to get them ready to be put up. So I hope you can stick around to see what's coming and support me and share with your friends. Let them know about my channel. And I would love it. I know a lot of people do not comment on my videos, but it would mean so much to me if you would. Because I consider you guys friends, and I would like to communicate with you guys through the comments and give me some feedback on what you think that, what should I change on anything. But I think I went through everything. The weight loss, the projects for my house, my husband, working on finding a new house that works for me and my husband, my weight loss journey. I got a vibration plate, so it's going to help. I'm going to be doing my Weight Watchers, and my garden. I love my garden. And it's going to have new things in it this year. So hope you stick around and see what's coming. So we'll see you all in the next one. And we'll talk later.